Good. Okay, so welcome to this evening's call. This is Project 250, where we are going to teach you in just 15 minutes how to make an additional £250. Project 250 was built for the everyday busy person, people who are working full-time jobs, they've got a business, they're busy mom, like someone who's just really busy and they just want that top-up income. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what if I want more than £250? We are going to show you how you can scale that, but we always like to keep it nice and simple, because if you can make £250 once, you can double it, you can triple it, you can teach others. And it's just a simple, really like process that it's just working really, really well. 2 seconds. Let me just spotlight. Oh, no worries. Right. So as we go through this, what I want you to think about is, what could £250 do for you? So if I handed this to you right now, what would you go and do with it? Would it go towards the food shop? Would it go towards a holiday that you've been wanting to go on? Would it go towards extra days out with the family? Or are you just someone who you just want to treat yourself? You just want that little bit extra and you just want to treat yourself. So, it's up to you to decide what you want from this. But as we go through this presentation this evening, just think about that. Just think about what it is that you want from this. So, how often do you refer these things? Now, I know that I refer all of these things all of the time. So it could be a film you've watched, it could be a holiday or a hotel you've been to. I did this a couple of months ago. I went to an amazing hotel in Tenerife. Shameless plug right now. And I filmed the whole lot because I was like, this is amazing for anyone who's got children. It was a heated swimming pool and went in March. So obviously that was so good. And I just showed the whole facilities and it literally went viral on Instagram and TikTok. And so many people were tagging their partners saying, oh, let's go here. They were messaging me and they were asking questions about the hotel. And of course, I was answering them, but I wasn't being paid for doing that. Like, I'm not a travel agent, but I was recommending things. Like, we naturally do this as a society all of the time, but more often than not, we're not being paid for it. That is where pharmacy comes in. So if you've been invited here this evening, it's from someone who is partnered with this amazing company, Pharmacy. Now, Pharmacy has over 300 different products, and they're everyday products, and the products that you're so used to recommending all of the time anyway. Things from makeup, skincare, nutrition, things that you are using every single day. And you might look at this and think, well, I'm not a massive makeup, skincare, or nutrition person, but guess what? Every single person brushes their teeth. So there is a product for absolutely everyone. One of our big sellers at the moment is the bronzing oil. If you go down onto the list of who's on this call, go and have a look at Louise Heath and have a look at how brown she is from using our bronzing oil. And because I can see it on Lisa as well, like, you're really brown too. You can tell that I'm the one who sits and works indoors on the aircon, can't you? But these ladies are so bronzed just from using this bronzing oil. So there really is a product for absolutely everyone. Like, I was getting makeup from MAC, I was getting skincare from another company, I was getting nutrition from all different places. And then I came into pharmacy and I started using all of this. Number one, I saved so much money. But number two, I could then recommend the things that I was using and I love onto other people and make a full-time income from it. So, like I said, there is something for absolutely everyone. So make sure you go through the website, have a good look at it, and you'll see that there is absolutely something for everyone. How is that skipped all the way to the end? Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with this. Oh, look, you're going to learn it all before I teach it to you. Sorry, guys. So, what do pharmacy actually do? So they create the products for you. So we've got a beautiful manufacturing facility out in Istanbul where they create all of the products. Now, there's lots of products available to buy online. You'll see it all over TikTok Shop. You'll see it on places like Amazon, like loads of places that you can buy products like I've just spoke about, right? But a lot of these products are white label products, which means the quality isn't tested. They're pretty much the same product with someone's label put onto it. There's nothing unique about it. Whereas ours is all created in-house, in our whole ecosystem that we've got out in Istanbul, which means that we can control the quality. Have you ever used a supplement and you have it one month and you have amazing results, and then you have it the next month, you're like, is this working or not? And it's because like most companies just cannot control that quality at all. So you don't know that you're getting the same thing from one month to the next because it's always coming from different places with a white label on it. But with us, we literally create all of the products in-house. So we know what's going in it, but also so that we like chop out the middleman. There's no hidden cost. So normally when you've got a middleman and you're white labeling, prices can soar up very, very quickly. I know with my last company, we were selling a product and it was selling so well at £70. But then like the manufacturer caught on, oh, they really like this product and they put it up and it's now at like £120. So they can control that because they control the label, right? So we create everything in-house so we control that quality and we control that pricing. And someone can't just change things on us overnight. Obviously, natural price increases happen, but nothing drastic. So a pharmacy also take payment for the product, so you don't have to worry about payments and systems and all that kind of stuff that normally comes with starting a business. It's actually pretty simple. They also ship the products for us. So in the UK, shipping is literally 1 to 2 days from our UK warehouse, and it's shipped direct to your customer's door. And they also provide the customer service. So God forbid a parcel went missing or something arrived and something was missing out the parcel or something just wasn't right. They replace it, they refund customers, they do all of that side of things, and it doesn't affect you. And all they do is they pay you for referring that customer. So they're taking care of all of the heavy work. So then, like, what is left for you to do? Like, they're running the business. What have you got to do? You've simply just got to refer customers to them. And every single time that you refer a customer to them, you get paid a commission from the company. So I wanted to break down for you how you can make £250. Now, you'll probably look at this and think, you might think, well, I'm not really interested in that product or that product. I just want to clarify that this is just a mock-up. There's over 300 different products. There is a system in place that if you do decide to partner with us, we will break down and show you how to make that £250. And it doesn't have to be with these products here, but I just wanted to keep it really super simple just to show you, like, you can make £250 with less than 20 customers. And I think that's huge because a lot of people think that they need to have hundreds of customers. You need to be some sort of influencer. You need to have a big following. You don't need any of that. You just need to sell a couple of products to a couple of people and you're done. So you can see here, 4 mushroom coffees would make you £36 profit. You've got the age reverses set would make you £48 profit. So that's a bit more of a premium product. That's why there's more of a commission on that one. You've then got 3 of our beauty collagens, which will give you £36 profit. You've got 2 of the Burner Glow, which is our best-selling weight loss bundle. That will give you £54 profit. You've got 4 of the sun care set would give you £38 profit. And then 2 of our aloe would give you £18 profit. Again, it's just a mock-up. Just gives you an idea. If you want to sell a little bit of everything, you might know someone who needs help with something or wants some sun care and might want a little bit of everything, or you can niche down and you can just home in on one product. It's completely up to you. Now, you're probably thinking, but why do these people want to buy these things? So to give you a little bit of an idea and insight into some of these products, what does mushroom coffee do? Mushroom coffee helps with brain focus, with mental support, with immune system, blood sugar levels. It is an incredible coffee. And I know people are thinking mushroom coffee, that sounds absolutely vile. And I'd like to say I absolutely hate mushrooms. Like, they slide straight off my plate with a fried breakfast. I do not like mushrooms at all. You do not taste mushrooms in this coffee. It tastes like a normal coffee. Lion's mane has been huge for me in terms of my mental well-being. I've always had high function anxiety. I've had medication for it in the past, but thanks to using medicinal mushrooms, I actually don't need to take that anymore. So it's been huge for me. So when we launched this and I saw that it had lion's mane in it, I just thought, I knew that this coffee was going to be incredible for me. And I haven't gone a day without it at all, no matter where I am in the world, since they launched this coffee. You've then got the sun care set. It's got a lovely Nick there who's showing you her gorgeous tan. Like I said earlier, you can just scroll through some of the ladies on here, Lou and Lise. They've got incredible tans from using this bronzing oil. It works. It's a visible result. So if you're sharing this kind of image on social media and you're saying, like, look at this girl's white bits, people are going to naturally want that if they're obviously a sun bunny. So 4 of these and you've got £38 profit. You've then got the beauty booster, which again, you can see like really visible results with this product. I actually have my collagen beauty booster in my breakfast. So I have like Greek yogurt in there, and then I have the collagen, and then I just put on some granola and strawberries, and it's an absolutely gorgeous breakfast. I have not skipped that breakfast since January. I've had that every single day since the middle of January, and I'm still not sick of it. It tastes absolutely gorgeous. You've got the aloe, so two of these would get you £18. You can see really visible results again here. So, if you've got someone who struggles with bloating, this is massive. Like, there's so many people out there who are struggling with things like IBS, or they're getting bloating, maybe they've got endo or things like that, who really really struggle with that bloating, and taking a product like this can really help. When people come to me and they start telling me about their health issues, whether it's skin, whether it's mood, whether it's like hormones, anything, this product right here is the go-to product for me, because I know that once you start looking after the inside, the outside will just be so much better as well. So most people, when they ask me for a recommendation, it is always this product. So it's not just about the bloating, but it really is like your skin, your hair, your nails, your mood, your sleep, everything. This product is an absolute must when it comes down to your health. You've then got the burn and glow. So you can see here very, very visible results with these products as well. People are having incredible weight loss results with these. So, sharing these kind of pictures on social media just means that you're attracting people who might want results like that. And if you can share just two of these packages, that's £54 profit in your pocket. If anyone comes to me and they say, Jo, I want to lose weight, I don't just sell them one product. Like, combined, these products do different things. So the L-carnitine is like a liquid fat burner. The ACV really helps with like the cravings and blood sugars and things like that. And then you've got the aloe that does everything I just spoke about. I don't ever just sell one of these products. I always sell this bundle together, because I know that when you combine them, you'll see amazing, amazing results. And I don't want people who just want a quick fix. I want people who really want to work on themselves. So I always do the bundle. You've then got the age reverser set. So again, this is quite a premium set, but you can see how good these results are. Like, they're so visibly good, and you can see for yourself, like, people are getting amazing results with this. So like I said, you can either focus on a little bit of everything, or you can really niche down and you can just focus on like a burn and glow. 9 customers would be £250 profit, or you could have just 5 of the age reverses customers would give you over £250 profit as well. So it's really up to you what you would focus on. So you're probably thinking, okay, so how do I scale this? How do I go from that £250 up to more money? Now, the first thing I'm going to say is, you can see this gorgeous picture behind here where you've got lots of ladies. We're actually outside our company HQ in Istanbul. Every single woman that you can see in this picture has made over £250. These are women who are working full-time jobs. There are women that have got multiple jobs. There are ladies who have disabilities and cannot work. There are full-time mums here. We've got business owners. We have everyone you could even think of here, showing you that it can be done. Now, what I want you to think about is, do you know anyone who would also like to make an extra £250? And what we're doing here is we're repeating the process that we've just taught you. So we're going to help you to make your first £250. And then you can share this with 10 people who might want to make an extra £250 as well. And that would put over £1,100 into your pocket. And that's how simple it is, just to multiply that income and just get it right up, is doing it yourself and then teaching it to others. And like I said, there are just so many different women from all over the world that are doing this and creating this income. So don't ever think, I can't do this because I'm not confident, or because I'm a mum, because I've worked in a job, or anything, because all of these ladies are living proof that you absolutely can. So with that being said, how do you get started? So you can get started for just £19.99. That unlocks your 30% commission. Now, to fully activate the account, and that means that you keep that discount for 6 months, you activate with a £75, which is called 75 PV order. And that again unlocks your discount for 6 months. It means that you can make those active commissions. Your business is started, you're in, you get your website, you get your training, you get everything by just doing this here. We do have some amazing packs as well. So you can either do the £19.99 and then select the products that you like and make up your own bundle, or we do have some already ready-made packs as well, which vary from £75 all the way up to £175. They have 50% discount on them. So it's up to you what way you want to come in with this. You can select your products yourself. We can have a look and see which bundles are available. Just obviously ask the person who invited you here. And as soon as you get started, you just get a wealth of training. Okay. So as soon as you get started, you will be sent to a website where you'll put your email in and you will get 7 days worth of emails from me. That will give you access to your new starter training, which you can see on here. I actually made this with the lovely Lysia, who you're going to hear in a moment. And you're going to get access to our community. So if you've got a question at any point, you need a bit of support, maybe you're having a bit of a down day or your confidence is down and you just need that little boost, you are in an amazing community with women who will just bring you straight back up. And you get access to all of that once you get started. So I am going to bring the lovely Lysia on. She is going to share with you her testimonial. Lise is a great friend of mine. She works a full-time job. She's a PA. She's a mom. She is the busiest person I know. So, I've watched Lise make multiple four-figure months. I've seen her travel around the world with this company and do amazing things whilst being that busy mum and having a job. So I think it's so crucial for you to listen to her and just hear her story.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Thanks so much, Jo. Thanks for the intro. So yes, I'm Lysia, and yeah, I work and I've always worked since I left school, and I'm a PA. So that is busy. I'm running someone else's life during the day. But that is one of the reasons why I love having my own thing on the side. I don't know if anyone watching this feels the same. You're always looking after someone else, whether that's your boss or your family, your kids. Obviously, blessed, love it. However, it's so good to have something for me and a community of women like these lovely ladies that I work with, and I've become really close friends with so many of them. It's just such a beautiful thing to have in your life. And what I managed to do, and so many others who work with us do, is you do this in pockets of time around my day job. So yes, I'm a busy PA, but in little bits of time and some prep, just so that some of it works in the background, which is something that we can teach you. I managed to run a successful online business, build relationships with people, share naturally what I'm using every single day, as Jo said, from brushing your teeth to washing your hair to the supplements. I've gone on a 2 stone weight loss journey with this company. So, I've got a lot to share to help other people, still helping other people, right? But as Jo said, getting rewarded for that. Now, obviously, I am busy and I'm employed. However, what I don't get in my day job are all the fun things. So not only will you earn income with this company, but you will also get rewarded and recognized. And that recognition that many people don't get in their day job. I mean, my boss is lovely, but he's not going to say, right, if you do this, Lise, I'm going to incentivize you with a free trip. And I've managed to travel with this company 4 times abroad, 3 of which were like incentive trips. One was a convention, also other trips to like Lake District and different things, beautiful environments with amazing colleagues and friends, and just traveling and seeing the world, places I've never been before. It's absolutely incredible. The trip to Turkey, which is where everything is made, as Jo mentioned earlier, we get to go. Like, every year there is an incentive where you could get to go there. And these things bring so much joy. So you get trips, free products, freebies, and your commission and bonuses. I've never seen anything like it. And I've also been in the industry a long time as well. And yeah, you just like, if any of you work and you can get boring, right? You can do your job standing on your head, I'm sure. I'm the same. And it just brings so much fun to life. Even in July, we next week or whatever, we're going to Birmingham for an amazing day of training that Joe and lots of top leaders from around the country have organised. And we get to have an amazing day with our friends and go out for a meal after and learn loads, learn from the best. And it's just so much fun, and it makes Monday mornings going to work so much easier because I know when I get home I can do my own thing. So yeah, just share from the heart, earn the money, treat your family. And again, one thing before I go, salaries. My salary hasn't gone up. I've been with my boss 14 years. It only went up once. And how much has life gone up? So this has become not only enjoyable, but actually a necessity so that I can enjoy things and I can go on trips and I can treat my kids and I can contribute to our family. Without it, I actually don't know where we'd be. So yeah, that's my story. It's totally doable, even if you're busy like me. Social life, family commitments, work, everything. It's crazy, but it's amazing fun. And yeah, there's so many systems now as well where you can do things where you're not tied to your phone 24/7. I'm certainly not. I've been at the pool all day with my sister. That's why I'm brown. I took some time off. So yeah, that was great. Anyway, gonna go. Thanks for having me.
Love that. Thank you, Liz. There you go, guys. It just shows you that busy people can do this. Liz is showing that she's doing this around her full-time job. But I think the thing that I love when I listen to Liz is the whole recognition part of it, just understanding that people working full time, they're not getting that recognition, they're not getting incentivized. And it's funny when you said that, Lisa, and you're like, oh, well, my boss would never tell me like he'd take me on a trip or whatever. And it's so true, isn't it? Yeah, you can come into this, you can be incentivized and you can go on free trips. It's just amazing. So, yeah. So, if you are on here as a guest, if you reach back out to the person who invited you here today and if you've got questions, we can answer them. They can connect you with me as well. We can have a three-way chat and I can help you through with any questions that you've got as well. But other than that, I hope to see you in the team very, very soon. See you later.